PSG is in great form this season, beating Barcelona, Leverkusen and Tottenham in Champions League, contributing to 13 points in 6 games. While in League 1, well, surprised as I was, Lens is leading League 1 with 37 points in 16 games. Pierre Says was appointed as Lens head coach before starting of the season. With him, Lens did couple of good signings, bringing Samson Baidu, Amadou Sangare, Florian Thauvin, Orson Edward, Matthew Udall and Robin Reeser to improve quality at certain positions. So let's see what tactics Lens are using to surprise everyone in France football. Pierre Says is using 3-4-2-1 system in Lens. This formation is very effective in building up from the back and in controlling the transitions in open play. So let's start with build up. 3 center backs spread wide around the box to introduce goalkeeper in build up phase. 2 holding mid stay diagonal to break opponent pressing. Wing backs stay wide on the flank and both false 9 tend to drop down to receive the ball when there is space available. For example, in this clip, all the center backs are spread wide with 2 pivots in center and opponents are pressing high with 4 players. Behind this pressing, there is very large space for players to exploit, and in next moment, false 9 drop in this space to move the ball ahead by passing it to wing back. Now here, opponent players have 2 options. One is to follow the false 9 so that he cannot receive the ball, but this will leave large space in front of defense line. As Lens are using goalkeeper in build up to put more players in attack, they can easily outnumber the opponent defense line with a simple long pass. But if opponent try to protect this space, then one of 2 false 9 will always find the space to receive the ball and link up with teammates to start the attack. For example here, 3 center backs are wide and left wing back is down on the flank, attracting opponent pressing in one side. This creates space for false 9 to drop and who lay off the ball to holding mid, and Lens is now on attack straight from build up. Again in this clip, Lens is building up with 3 center backs and 2 pivots in center. This makes opponent press high with 5 players, leaving this large space behind them. Ball goes to wing back and false 9 receive the ball in between the lines to move it forward. In the second case, if opponent defender follow this false 9 to trouble them, then it leaves big space behind with a 2v2 or 3v3 situation, and a long pass from the back can be a real threat for opponents. For example, in this clip, Lens goalkeeper have the ball, false 9 look to drop into this space, and opponent defenders are following them all the way, leaving only one defender at the back. Center back attempt a long ball to center forward to attack in 1v1. This is a very great situation for Lens, as a sporting run from other player can lead to a great chance to score. In mid block, they are using full advantage of 3-4-2-1 shape, which I explained in this video. Have a look. They overload right flank to move the ball through quick link up between forwards to approach the opponent box. For example, in this clip, Lens is rotating the ball in mid block with 5 players on the right flank. Edward link up with wing back for a through ball into the box to create shooting opportunity. In mid block also, the role of false 9 to create a temporary overload by dropping down in midfield is very crucial for initiating the attack. Their move is supported by wingbacks on the flank, creating a passing option for any situation. For example here, Lens wingback have the ball on the flank, center forward and false 9 drop to receive the ball and combine with each other to start the attack, with wingbacks on the flank providing passing option. Again here, center back have the ball on the flank, false 9 drop for a quick link up with center back, and Edward receive the final pass for a shooting chance. They are not a possession favorite team. Instead, they attack and try to take a shot on the goal with an average of 14 shots per game. In addition to this, Lens also rank first in tackles per game and second in ball interception. These defensive actions led them to score highest goals by counter-attack in League 1. In defending, Lens shift to 5-2-3 shape. The front 3 and 2 holding mid stay very narrow while pressing, giving no room to opponents through the center. When opponent try to move the ball through the flank, backline of 5 aggressively press them to win the possession. For example, in this clip, Paris FC is moving the ball through the flank as Lens players are protecting the center. Paris center forward tried to drop, but Lens defender pressed him to win the ball. They are using 5-2-3 instead of 5-4-1 shape because when they win the ball, the front three are responsible to carry the ball for counter attack. For example here, Monaco center mid have the ball and Lens is in 5-2-3 shape. Lens win the ball and now Thuawin receive the ball for counter attack. The combination of these front three and two midfielders with center back ready to press if they need to makes it very difficult for opponent to operate in center due to very limited space available. In result, Lens win the ball frequently and go for counter attack. For example, in this clip, 5 Lens players are very narrow in center. Opponents find it difficult to link up. Lens win the ball and Edouard carry it and find Said on the left who finish it off in back of the net. Again here, Monaco is attacking and Lens win the ball. Said find Thuawin by changing the flank and Sangaré made a brilliant run to receive diagonal pass from Thuawin and he scored. Overall, Lens is doing extraordinary this season with no big signings. They're just showing the pure relationism football. So what do you think of Lens winning League One this season? Comment below. Leave a like, subscribe and thanks for the watching.